Halloween birds. I am just so thrilled to be here today to tell you about this little idea that we've been working on behind the scenes. It's actually been a dream of ours for quite some time, and there's nothing like what's going on in the world right about now to really kick you into gear and fast track those ideas that have been on the back burner. So thank you for tuning in, and I guess in a way I feel like you're going to be like our trusted guides through this. It's our first time doing this. I'm sure we're not going to get it perfect first time, but we just really love your feedback along the way. So what is it? Well, at Birdsnest we're always, I guess, thinking about how can we run or live our lives and run our business and our little nest in a more sustainable way. And I think it's probably a journey that as little humans we're all on to some extent on this beautiful planet that we live on. So one of the ways that we see that we can make I guess one of the most significant differences is making sure that the clothes that we and the garments that we bring into the world last and live for as long as they can. So that includes all the clothes that go out to you guys and in your wardrobe. So research tells us, and I guess personal experience also tells us, that quite often we have some things in our wardrobe that we maybe no longer wear, or perhaps no longer cherish as much as we did. Possibly we don't fit them anymore, but we think that just maybe one day we might. Guilty. This might not be you. You might be someone who's read Maria Kondo's amazing book, and maybe everything in your wardrobe sparks joy, and I salute you. I tried it. I failed. So for those of you out there, perhaps like me, that have a little bit more work to do on your wardrobes, this might be the thing that will give you the extra push to give it a clean out and say bye-bye for good to those things that perhaps you're not wearing so much anymore. So the dream, I guess, for us is that we can help that once loved dress that you had effectively find a new person to love, a new owner who can fall in love with it all over again and breathe new life into it, so that dress's journey continues. So we were going to launch this when we had all our ducks in a row. We were going to have sort of the perfect, like a really fancy way of going online and filling out the perfect form, and then you'd be able to shop for everything on this amazing marketplace online. But the reality is that that's a little time away, and we just figure while we're all in ISO and definitely staying at home, that there is probably just no better time to kind of get on the bandwagon and clean our wardrobes out. So we're starting with step one, and that is reaching out to all our customers to find birds nest styles that we think might need a new home. So the bonus is that you can earn a little bit of birds nest credit along the way, because we'll be giving you some credit for every piece that we're able to then go and rehome. So all the details of how this works are on our blog, so I really encourage you to go and check it out. But the basic gist is that we're taking just clothes at the moment, not so much accessories. They need to have a retail value of probably of $50 or more, and be in really great condition, that you would be, and clean and happy, that you would, you'd be ready to hand that over to live in someone else's wardrobe. So we're going to double check all that when it comes in, and then we'll provide you with a credit that you can then use on our nest. And down the track, we hope that you can use it also on pre-loved items as well. So in terms of like a marketplace for these pre-loved items, it obviously doesn't feel like the right time right now to be doing that. So we hope when this is all over, we can all hug again and be together, that the first stage of this will be to create a huge market stall in our hometown of Cooma. So we're in New South Wales, in the country here, and our area, if you like many parts of the country, has just been devastated by the fires and the drought. So gosh, I just hard to get through a video without crying, so you know. The idea though is a happy one, that it would be so great to have this amazing marketplace and have this pre-loved clothing that's more affordable and could be really great for our community at the moment. Also to bring people to town and reinvigorate lots of local businesses and things as well. We just think it'll be a great thing to celebrate. And I think it's pretty nice to sort of, you know, eventually we hope that we'll take it onto an online marketplace and extend to our broader community. And, you know, it's just, I feel like it's a nice feeling, a nice thought to think about how one bird's nest will become another bird's feathers and its story lives on. So we're certainly feeling our way with this idea where, you know, we're not sure, you know, in terms of how do we manage the credits, how do we manage all the things we're going to have to do in terms of cleaning and preparing and taking photos and making sure those garments are ready to find their new owner, and, you know, how to price pre-loved clothing. It's all new to us. So we're so keen for your feedback. We realise the credits that, you know, you're going to receive are not going to be enough to clear out your entire bird's nest wish list if it looks anything like mine. But we think it'll be a wonderful bonus on top of liberating your wardrobe. Just imagine all those coat hangers and the fact that together we can walk just a little bit lighter on our planet. So if you're keen to get involved, I know what you're going to be doing this weekend, which is being at home. So yeah, just a perfect time. Make sure as you say goodbye to that dress, you thank her for the confidence she gave you at the time and the joy she brought, and wish her well on her next adventure, because we can't wait to meet her again.